so much. For those of you that haven't known me before, I've been the member for Lyme since 2013. Before that, I practiced as a gastroenterologist and general physician at the base hospital for 22 years. I migrated up here in '93 with my wife Charlotte. We've had 3 children all raised here. Now they've launched onto their university and working careers. I built, ran and then sold a day surgery to Ramsay Healthcare and got involved in politics in 2008. And I've been a very proud member, and I've listened to what people want in this area. I take care, like I did with the doc, in a medical practice sense, and I've certainly delivered lots of infrastructure for the Lyme electorate. We have, as a very effective government under 2 terms, controlled our borders, brought the budget back into balance. We've delivered tax cuts, 59% increase in school funding, 52% in health funding, 2,000 drugs onto the PBS. We have delivered roads and bridges around the electorate. We have had major advances for small business, North Coast jobs and investment packages. We've got 42 new apprentices in regional wage subsidy trials to get more apprentices and skills into the area, and so much more. We've got $1,080 tax rebate coming in this year's tax return, and we have cut the small business rate. We have done so much to help small business because it's the engine room of growth. We've addressed electricity rip-offs by retailers. We've cut down the poles and wires charges, and we're working to make sure we have a reliable, affordable energy system for our businesses and families. And we have a proud environmental record, but locally I've been really honoured to be your local member, and I seek your support to do another 3 years looking after you. I've got a lot of energy and plans. You've all seen my 2030 vision, which I've assembled for areas around the electorate. I've surveyed the whole electorate numerous times, and we put all the things that people have brought up to me that they want. Now, some of them are local government regulated, some of them are state regulated, some of them are federal purely, but some of them involve all levels of government. And we will continue to fight to get a better vision for the people, a better outcome for the people of Lyme. As I said, I feel quite honoured to have been supported by the voters to go down to Canberra there. It is a competitive marketplace, but we have got so many good things, roads and bridges, capital works in the Manning in this area. We've got aged care has expanded. I spoke about it in my main speech. Aged care is so important, along with health. We've got a new pharmacy down the road, Bonnie Hill's coming. We've got expansion of medical and nursing training in the region. All that happened when I was Assistant Minister of Health. And is my time up yet? Yeah.
So we've got Gary Burke from the Australian United Party.
Yes, I'd like to thank everyone for being here tonight. It's a pleasure to come down here today. There's been a bit of rain down the highways, and the country looks fantastic. It really is a great country. About myself, I've been a contractor for the state government for the last 30 years, working in schools, courthouses, police stations, and a lot of work at Lismore Hospital. Part of the reason that I stood for the United Australia Party is over the years I've seen a lot of waste in government money that could have been put to better use, and I just felt it was time to have a look at things. The state government now has a policy out to help koalas. I have 100 acres at a place called Plains Ridges, and we wish to turn 50 or so acres of that into a koala habitat. Part of the reason that we couldn't get on was because the Ballina Shire declared certain areas, and unless you're in that area you couldn't be on it, but over the road from me was the Lismore Shire as well have a